Hello, today we are going to be looking at a build I have just completed. It is going to be the most realistic and detailed Dursley's house from Harry Potter ever created here in Minecraft. Starting out here, I'm just going to start by going over the exterior and then the interior. I just built a couple houses in the movies. Obviously, there's a ton of houses, but I built this base house and then copied it over to another one. So we just got the street here with this little chain link fence as seen in the movies, and we've got Petunia's garden here with some flowers and a little tree. We've got this fence. Didn't really connect any of the further wall for this side fence. Didn't really think I needed it. And then same thing over here. We just got another copy of this house, and then we'll come to the side here. This is a little TV antenna seen on both houses. I thought that was a really nice little detail that I was able to add to the exterior. And then in the back here, the neighbor, they've got a pool. And then for the Dursleys, we can see this nice little garden landscape, as well as this little sun, sun room right here, as well as bars on Harry's window, as seen in the second movie, where they did not want him leaving the room, so they locked him up, and I thought that was a really cool little thing to add there. And then it's just a lot of detail. We've got this window and this little hook that's really accurate. It's even seen in pictures of the house. But I thought this house really turned out really awesome. So I'm glad with the exterior. It's made out of brick with some detail lining the windows and windowsills, and we got the gutters, and then we got the floating pot here with Petunia's plants and some more plants down here because she loves that a lot. And now let's go check out the interior. The interior of this house proved very difficult because it looks like it's got a lot of space from the outside, but as you can see on the inside, there is not a lot of space. So we walk in the front door, and then we have a very familiar landscape here. We've got the stairs, the living room to our left, and the kitchen straight ahead. This, we all know, is Harry's little broom cupboard that they have him living in under the stairs. And I just have a really manky old bed with some buttons to signify some toys or something, and then just a chest and a little painting in here. Very tight, not very nice of the Dursleys to put Harry in there. But we're going to go over here to the left to begin with, and we're going to walk in, and this is going to be the living room. This was very hard to recreate because there's not a lot of photos of it online, and it's also not a lot of space in here. But I'm really glad with the way it turned out. We got two sofas here. We got the fireplace right here. We just have a little armoire right here with a pot and some paintings hanging around. And then right out of this gate, we're going to come in, and this is going to be the kitchen table. I just have a really simple design with some of these like cups sitting on the table, as well as a TV right here. Sitting here on the table, Dudley can watch the TV as he always does. And then right out of the dining room area, we're going to come in here. This is going to be the sunroom. So we got this really cool little chair design with a bunch of plants and another chair here. I really like the new bamboo blocks that they added. I think it really is a nice detail that we didn't have in like 1.8. So I think we're on 1.20 or something like that, and I'm really digging these new blocks. But back into the main house here, we're going to come over. This is going to be the kitchen. Nothing too crazy here. We just got some sinks, some countertops. These are supposed to be like plates on the counter. And then we've just got the fridge here. And then this door is going to lead to the backyard, which is going to lead to the garage. And in the garage here, I just have a really... this is kind of a bad car design. But it's a little car that Vernon can drive to work every day. I added a little bit of storage up in the garage just because I thought it looked empty up there, so I just added a little something that I think a real garage would have. But then coming back into the main house here, we can take a right and come up the stairs. We have got vaulted ceilings here with some paintings, a window for some natural light. We've got a little chandelier hanging here, and then this is where things got very difficult because there is not a lot of room up here. We got some lighting up in the ceiling here, and then this first room here is going to be Harry's room. So this is a very small room, but I thought it was fitting for Harry's room. We've got just a dresser. Oh yeah, I forgot I put a bird in here. So we've got a dresser in here. This is supposed to be like Hedwig, I guess, but obviously we don't have owls in Minecraft, so I just put a little bird in there. We've just got a little chair with a desk, his little bed, and you can see there's bars on the window, so he is not getting out or going anywhere. But out of this room, we're going to come down the hallway, and there's going to be a very tiny little bathroom with a little toilet and a little sink. Not a ton of room in here. We do got a towel hanging up so you can dry your hands. That's nice. And then right beside the bathroom, we're gonna have, this is gonna be Dudley's room. So pretty standard. Nothing too crazy in here. We've got another TV because Dudley has multiple TVs. Some paintings. Some just knickknacks hanging around. Another dresser. You can get in and put your clothes in and stuff with some candles and a little bed. In the books, it does say that Dudley has 2 spare bedrooms. One of them is with Harry, but there's just not enough room to put 2 spare bedrooms at this upstairs. So Dudley just has 1 bedroom here, which is poor Dudley, you know. All right, and then the final room of the house here is just going to be the Dursleys' bedroom. We never saw this in the movies or the books, so I just kind of had to design something myself. I used this stripped mangrove wood just because I thought it was a kind of a tacky color that Aunt Petunia would somehow love for her bedroom, and Vernon just agrees with whatever she says. So put that right there. We've got a big bed because obviously Vernon's gonna need some big bed. We just got some books, another armoire, and some paintings with curtains on the windows here. Last little detail here, I put a attic in this house. I thought that was a nice little detail. There's not too much to be set up here, just some knickknacks. You know, we've got the Halloween decorations, we've got a tree for the Christmas decorations, and just some storage and boxes. But overall, I think this build turned out really well. That's pretty much gonna do it for the Dursleys' house. I did detail the next door neighbor's house because I thought it was, I thought it would be really funny if I just did something, because in the books it says that Aunt Petunia, she's always looking over the fence at the neighbor's yard. So I wanted to make this house something that the Dursleys would want to spy on, because they're just so ordinary. They don't want like anything out of the ordinary. So I did this exact same house, but I renovated it so it's just a complete modern interior, and it's just a really cool little design. I thought, you know, like if I had to design this house, I might as well make it cool and something I'd want to live in. So we've got this absolutely awesome. We've got this underground sofa here with some mantelpiece, windows with lots of natural light, super high vaulted ceilings here with some hanging chandeliers. We've got some of this decoration as you walk in the front door. We've got this door that leads into the garage here with this doors open, and then you're gonna come in. We've just got tons of plants, tons of paintings, and then you come in here. We've got the kitchen, beautiful kitchen design with a little food pantry where you can store all your goods, and then over on this side we're gonna have a little lighting / painting design here, more art, and then a really cool little cozy bathroom design right here with some beautiful natural brick. And then coming out in the backyard, we're going to have this umbrella popped open with some beach towels, and then a closed umbrella. And then this is going to be a little underground pool with a diving board that they got. One thing that I added to this house is I had this window open, which I think is a cool design. And then I have a little extra opening on the roof here, which you will see in just a second when we walk on inside the door and we come up these stairs. We've got a little art studio. I thought this was a very artsy house, so might as well make a little art studio for a little person to live. And we've just got tons of paintings on the wall, beautiful vaulted ceilings. We've got a little pottery area here where you can turn some clay and create some pots. Little ladder, and then we've got this awesome glass floating staircase that you can walk up onto and then get to the bedroom here. And this is a very open concept bedroom where you can look out over the rail and see your little art studio, and then you're facing this window so you get some nice light, but you can always close the curtains for bedtime, and you've got some more lighting in here. But overall, I really love this house, and I think it's a complete 180 to the Dursleys. Just boring, just normal, normal little townhouse. So I think that's why Aunt Petunia is always spying on the neighbors, because they secretly despise what that person is doing with their home. But that is going to complete it. This is the most detailed and accurate Dursley's house built here in Minecraft. I hope you guys enjoyed.